Backpacking is basically like a modern day roamer, but for a purpose. Backpacking is something you do for like a year or 8 months, or it could be just 2 or 3 months. It's something where you basically can fit your clothes and your belongings on your back in a giant backpack, and you travel. And you go and you stay in different places and experience new things. And that's basically, in a nutshell, what backpacking is. Going backpacking, there's a lot of misconceptions about it. One, it's dangerous. One, you'll be all alone. You're crazy to do that. How could you share a room with 6 other people? And they're really funny to me. Americans don't backpack as much as Europeans because our Americans aren't used to it. We like our privacy, and we like our space, our own, closed, door policy, But when you just kind of relax a little bit, you realize it's a really wonderful thing to do. And you meet some amazing people. It's maybe not for everybody, but a hostel is a place that you're in a room with 6 other people to 4 other people. We try to pair everybody up that is like-minded, like personalities. But you share a dorm, you share your living space for that allotted time that you're here. And it's a place that you interact with each other, and you're forced to interact. And you meet people from all over the world. Yeah, you share everything basically. Besides your personal items, as far as, you share a kitchen. There's a kitchen that everybody comes in and cooks. You share the common area that there's a TV and a pool table and video games. And you're constantly sharing and interacting with the people from everywhere. Well, you're going to get the more laps of luxury at the hotel. You're not necessarily going to get that here, but you get more of an interactiveness with other people. You're forced to interact. You're going to get a better time, in my opinion, especially the younger generation, my generation, of people that, want to hang out with each other, want to meet new people. And if you're shy and if you're not used to meeting other people, you're kind of thrown together here. So you get people from all walks of life. You get, older people, you get younger college people, you get everybody that is together in one cohesive group, I think, when everybody gets together and comes together and forces from everybody from all over the country and the world, there is a lot more understanding. You learn things about people and places that you don't even know, you've never even know existed before, and cultures that, people cook here constantly. You're getting food from all over the world and things that you're forced to try something different. You're forced to step out of your comfort zone. And that's kind of what it is. And when you do that, good things can happen. If you just get up and go and experience new things, different cultures, maybe, our generation can change a thing or two. We all know what's going on in the Middle East right now. We all know what's going on overseas right now. But how many of us really understand the people there? Leave government aside. The government isn't my thing. I'm not an expert. But people are. And you can't blame the people for the actions of the government. So when you come to a place like this and you meet somebody from Israel or you meet somebody from Palestine and you're Jewish or whatever the case may be, you see them playing card games together and you see them playing pool and you see Muslims and Catholics and Muslims and Jews. That's what a hostel is. That's the gay, straight, black, white, everybody together. And if there was more of that in the world, you wouldn't see half of what you see now, in my opinion. You're 18 years old, you want to go to Europe, or you don't want to, getting ready to go to college. Why wouldn't you go on a backpacking trip to Europe? For one, the stories you're going to have going into your freshman year of college, you're going to make you a king by yourself. But for two, you're going to learn so much more In that summer, I've been to college. You're going to learn so much more in that summer than you will your freshman year. I'm not saying don't go to college. You got to go to college. But trust me, the life experiences you're going to gain in one summer will tremendously outweigh the entire freshman year of school. Is this PG? I've seen some really crazy things. I have more guests back there. I've seen some close your ears, girls. I've seen some really crazy things here, and literally, if we wrote a movie script, it would make The Hangover look like a kid's movie. It's Vegas. It's a lot of fun. People don't come to Vegas to be a nun or a priest. They come to Vegas to party and have a good time. And, yeah, God, I don't even know where to start with this one. I've seen, yeah, let's just leave it at, it's a fun place to be.